It's not easy having friends. It's not easy keeping people that you feel and believe that were once, you know, your ride or die. It was either friends, right? Like I said, family. You were in high school with them, and all of a sudden now you're by yourself. It's not easy because in times now, things are very hard. Things are very and extremely difficult because we already know what's going on with the inflation. We already know that um, people, it's just not easy. Lack of opportunities with jobs. And not that I'm for, giving any excuses because where I am, which is in America, the land of the free, most people would love to come here and live the American dream, right? Um, a little bit into that, us as, for example, as some Americans, I don't include myself though, but it gets to the point where not everyone is going to do any type of work for them to be able to just survive, right? Where people have pride, they'll have egos, like I'm not gonna be a janitor, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. But when it comes to some people, they will do it, right? I myself, I will admit, I'll do some jobs for me to be able to survive, right? But long story short, with that alone, it comes to the point where when you do work and you do what you have to do to survive, right? And you're not thinking about what this person does, you're not thinking about what that person is doing, but you do what you have to do to make it. And guess what? You as an individual, you get far in life, you're accomplishing the things that you have to do because you're willing to do some jobs, some opportunities, to sacrifice your time and your energy just so you can get ahead. And guess what? Those same people that have that pride and ego will get jealous of you. Guess what? You can't share your success with just anyone because that same person will just hate on you. That's what we want to talk about. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I ask you guys, and I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into the video. It's not easy, right? Once upon a time, we used to be, man, I can remember, man, I could think back where, like, I'll have like a little part-time job, or I'll come up with some money. I'll do like little jobs like raking leaves. For those of us that grew up in America, because I have a lot of foreign people that watches my videos, and we'll make a little money and we'll tell our friends like, yo, let's go to the movies. You know what I mean? Let's go to the mall. We're gonna see a lot of women over there, a lot of girls, and we get some numbers, right? We could go and buy some stuff, look fresh. You know what I mean? If you grew up like how I grew up, we'll go and shop for plain tees to go match with the sneakers, right? Them same people now, and today, I don't see them anymore. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm jealous of them. They're jealous of me. Things couldn't work out. It means that, we grew apart. But there's some, and there is a person that, hey, me growing up, I made it to where I needed to make. I made it to where I needed to make it, and they were just not happy for me. They'll try to talk me out of doing what I'm supposed to do, and those people today, I'm not talking to them anymore, right? It gets to a point now where people will downplay what you do, and those are the type of people I'm talking to about. Like, you could be a person and say, hey, that interview, that job I went to, in your mind, you are hoping you get that job, right? Because you may not be as qualified, you may not have that experience, but the interviewer for that job position happened to like your personality. They seen that, hey, you know, you're a good fit for this company. But before, you were talking to that friend and they were telling you were telling them that, hey, I got the job. And you were excited, but for them, they weren't as excited as you were. Actually, they looked at you and, oh, really? Oh, wow. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of us can't have friends. This is why a lot of us, you know, we get to the point where we just have to distance ourselves. I remember it was a friend of mine. She was telling me she actually gotten an opportunity, and that opportunity was to be interviewed for a specific content creator. You know, this person is, you know, pretty much, you know, she could get a boost in her business and who she is, get her name out there, right? And I hit her up, and of course, the first thing I did, I supported her. I seen the video. You know, I just made sure that I supported her because I know that she would love that, and also I would like to see my friend win. So I seen her, we had a conversation, and she told me, oh, thank you so much for your support, right? And I'm not making this up. I'm telling you something that actually happened. And then she told me, hey, you support me so much. Some people are just fake. I'm like, really? What happened? She just told me, like, hey, you know, the way you really support me, you really pushing me, you really giving me ideas, right? Push. By the way, I ask you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, all right? And I told her, give me some examples on how, you know, they weren't happy for you. So she gave me two examples. And by the way, she's really good. She took psychology, so she knows the reaction of some people. So she would tell me that, you know, the person, she would send the link and ask her, did you see the video? And the person would say, oh, I didn't see it yet. And then, for example, another example, she would say, oh, you got it? Wow. No reaction. And this is one of the reasons why it causes us as a people, that we may not be able to share our success and the things that we do with just anybody. And with that alone, it just sucks. It sucks because all you want to do is, when you come up, you want your friends to come up too. Now, me personally, I'm not currently going through the situation at the present moment because I'm older, a little older, wiser enough to know to pick who my friends are and who they are. I'm at a point right now, I'm building my career, I'm doing things, and I'm setting myself up to be around people that are just like me or even better. That's what I mean to say. That's who I'm around them, but a lot of times some people want to be in competition, but I'm setting myself up to be around people that are in it and that are much more better than me, that can show me, that I can learn. Because I want to be around, me personally, I love to be around people that are knowledgeable and that can teach me. And like I said, let's talk about it. At times it's going to cost you to be by yourself and keep your success to yourself. And it's not going to be easy, you know? So like I said, in these times now, the best thing to do is keep your success in where you're going, silence, until you can meet the right people to be around. So if you like this video, and I ask you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend Gene. And also comment below, in the description below, keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at where? The website, gorgeous271.com, all right? So again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, all right? Peace.